Alright boys, looks like we got a special care package from Hybrid Racing. Let's see what's in here. Moment of truth. Drum roll please. Ooh, I am humbled to have a company like Hybrid Racing put some faith in me, allowing me to test out their stuff. Maybe not test it out, but put it on my car. So thank you Hybrid Racing for sending this stuff to me. Looks like 3 racing wristbands. Those are gonna go for my daughters. They're gonna love those. And then we got, put those in there. This one is gonna be a oil cap. This one is a shifter bushings V2. Obviously we have the license plate frame. And then we have this, the low temp thermostat. This is the one that I'm most excited about. I don't know why, honestly, because I don't really have any overheating issues or anything, but I'm kind of a stickler to, after having a head gasket issue on my Accord, which is a K20C4 engine, very similar to the Type R, I'm really concerned about temperatures staying cool, so I'm excited about this one the most, but these will definitely help everything else too. So let's open those up and we'll get to installing them. First one is the oil cap. This one's pretty straightforward. I don't know if you guys really need an install bit. I really appreciate stuff like this. You know, when they send stuff like this so you can get any install guides. If you have any issues with it, I'll look them up to see if there's anything special to it, if I'm unsure of it. So I really appreciate stuff like that. And what is this? Looks like that's a sticker, a little decal. So that's nice. Ooh man, that is, oh, okay, that is nice. So O-ring in there. This is billet, it looks like. I'm not sure if it's anodized or if it's yeah, it's definitely anodized. So it's anodized, a little. Oh, that is cool. Okay, I like this a lot. That is pretty sick. Next up on the other small little box is the shifter bushing. Let's see what this one's all about. Got another sticker. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, that feels good. I mean, you guys can't feel that through the camera, but that feels pretty good. Nice. So it tells you which one's the bottom. Looking forward to the install on that one. And so it's going to be a learning lesson for all of us, or a learning curve for all of us. And then, oh, can never go wrong with some lube, right? And then you have the cotter pins, obviously. You have to hold those suckers in place. Okay, and last but not least, it's the big box. It's the one that I'm kind of most excited about. Another sticker. And then, dun, dun, dun. There it is. Very nice. Well, there we go. So Hybrid Racing, made in Japan. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, so it opens up at 154. That means that as soon as it hits 154, it'll open up so it starts to circulate all the coolant through your engine stuff. So that is awesome. I am very excited about this one. All right, so let's put those suckers away, save them up for a day that I have time to do all of it at once, and I'll show you guys how to do it. So took the oil cap off, and we're gonna put this sucker back in, or in for the first time. Unlock it, drop it in, and lock it. That's clean. All right, got the good old Milwaukee out, the 5.5 mil on that little T-bolt clamp. Got another one right here. So wiggle this back and forth until it slides off. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's go ahead and take off the filter. So there's little clips, you just push them back like that. And there's 2 of them. So then you can finagle it up. So you can remove it from here. All these little nipples. No big debate there. So another nipple there. And then this can come off. You still have the MAP sensor attached to it, so you don't want to pull it, you know, all the way unless you want to undo that and do this. So just pull it back. All right, so there we go. We got it down there. Okay, so these are connected. Let's see. Got some nipples here again to come off of that. And there's another one on this side. Oh, lost there. So there's that nipple. There we go. Ready? There we go. So that thing just comes off. So it's got a total of 3 nipples on it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is a weird nipple situation, huh? Okay. So there goes the airbox. Pretty cool. All right, boys. So we got shifter bushings, and looks like we gotta take. This is the big boy, and that's the little guy back there. So we're gonna take the cotter pins out. So put a screwdriver in there and then just pull it out. Don't lose that. In case you ever need to go back to stock, there's the stock one. So this sucker here, pull it off of the tab there. Grab a flathead. Wiggle it out. I'm gonna need both hands. I'm gonna put the camera down, guys. All right, so I put a screwdriver underneath here and then I just pull that out. So you have to pull it out in 2 pieces. You don't have to, but it's probably gonna be easier, honestly. So then this sucker, just push it out. Let's see. Maybe. So there it is. So what I did is I stabbed it with a screwdriver in the middle and then pried it up. I'm gonna try to get that same motion on the second one. So there's that. Let's get the new one. Okay, so this is the big one. That's the one that we just took off. So you can compare it stock or hybrid racing. So this is aluminum inside, and then this outer shell is Delrin, which is a super hard plastic, very durable. So let's take this sucker out. So turn it and then push it out, because we have to lube this up. Make sure it's clean, and then lube it up with some of this. And then you have to put the big ring on there. Snap it in, make sure it's locked in. Okay. And now you can slide this ball in here. Make sure you put the bottom to the bottom. So I'm gonna slide it in here, push it in, and then rotate it to the right position. Just like that. All right, there we go. So now it's in. It should look as pretty as this. Okay. Maybe a little bit cleaner, but I'll finish it up when I'm completely done. So now you can slide the sucker back onto its place. But before I do that, I'm gonna leave it to the side so it gives a little more room for that back one. So let's do that back one now. Should be a little harder because it's tucked in back there. So grab the small screwdriver, flathead, and then all you gotta do is stab it again and pull it out. There it is. All right, guys, so as you can hear from my breath, that took a little bit of a wiggling in there and some work, but there they are. They're both in. Now we just need to put the cotter pins in and lock them in. Cotter pins are in, and shifter bushings are in. What a beauty. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna have any time to show you guys how to install the thermostat today. Otherwise, I'll make the video too long, but I'll be doing that in the next couple days and show you guys how to install it and give you a comparison in temperatures to see how it changes, if it changes. But anyway, I do wanted to show you guys the difference in the shifter after we did the cable bushings. It's very significant. It makes the shifts a lot crispier. Is it crisper or crispier? Maybe I'm thinking about fried chicken. Well, either way, you get my shift, or you get my feels tighter. It feels closer. Whenever you shift, it feels like you're shifting in a closer window. It takes the slopping around more like a connection. I don't know how else to explain it, but basically it was pretty loose from factory, and now it feels tighter. So it should be a lot more connected when you're driving it, when you're shifting gears, especially when you're doing some fast shifting, some fast boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let me kind of show you. I don't think you'll be able to see in the video, but I'll show you when I'm shifting. See if you guys can tell the difference at all. I don't think you will, but just to show you guys, okay? That's as good as you're gonna get, I guess. But just so you know, it does feel a lot tighter, and it feels like you're more connected to the car. I do want to give you guys a little taste, quick little pull on the R660 Turbo. So here we go. It's starting to rain, so it might not get best traction, but there we go. Filmed in Mexico because I'm Mexican. Get it? Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. If you watched till the end, you are a trooper and I appreciate you. Give it a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, drop a comment, tell me what you would change. I'm trying to grow in this YouTube stuff. It's not my number one thing in the world to do, but I do enjoy it, and I enjoy your guys' feedback. So give me some constructive criticism, give me some ideas, what you want to watch, what you want to see, what you want me to do with the car. If you guys want to see the RX-7, if you want to see the S1000, drop a comment, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Alright, I'm out. I'll shut up. Later.